Hello there, my name is Patty and today I'm watching Yellowjackets Season 3, Episodes 1 and 2. It's been almost 2 years since Season 2 has graced us with its existence, and now we're here on the brink of watching Season 3. I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am about this season, because it's my first Yellowjackets season that I will experience live, or I guess as live as someone can who lives in Europe. I've been anticipating this show so much that I actually went and tore my ACL in time for the premiere. Maybe now I can relate a little bit more to Coach Ben, because he lost his right leg and my right leg is not functioning currently. Also, we had snow overnight, so I really feel like I'm method reacting to this season of Yellowjackets. Torn ACL, snow, hungry kind of. It's gonna be an exciting season. I have my props ready, so I got Taylor ready because I feel like I might be in desperate need to clutch things once things get serious. I've also recently discovered the siren in my possession, and I think it will come in handy. That one is pretty self-explanatory. Last but not least, I have this beautiful hot pink Yellowjackets bingo that I made. Maybe if you're wondering why is everything pinkified in this video, it's because today's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Lottie Matthews is my Valentine, in case you didn't know. Yeah, so the marketing campaign for this season has been pink, and I didn't like it at first, but now I'm really embracing it, so that's why everything is pink. I'm not gonna yap and tell you all my predictions or the wishes and hopes that I have for this season. They're kind of in here, you know? Some are more serious than others, some are legitimate predictions that I have, and some are just, I really want this to happen. Also, there's some stuff that I don't want to happen. Yeah, and we'll see if we get a bingo out of this show. Alright, that's been enough yapping. It's time to finally get into Season 3 of Yellowjackets. Can you tell I'm excited? Season 3, Episode 1 is called It Girl. I watched the recap, I'm ready. I'm so excited to be here! What is this about? Maybe it's just a fun little game of tag, you know? Psych! That was a good tackle. Okay, that's the trailer scene.
You know the rules, Mari. You get tagged, you give it up.
Oh my god, I was right. Just a harmless game of tag. Just a bit of cardio, you know? Oh, I love this. This is so cute. I love when we get wholesome scenes of them, and I don't think we'll get a lot. Cuties. Those are my pookies.
I love that motherfucking song.
I was just decoy, bitch. That's backwards, moron.
I didn't even notice.
If 2 + 2 is 4.
Okay, let's pay attention if there's new scenes in here. There's a bunch of new shit in here. Morning has broken like the first morning.
Yeah, immediately now. Immediately now.
We're already off to a great start. Okay, it's a huge time skip though. We don't see any of the shelter building. Oh, they... What? They've been so busy. Okay, that's Jen. We've recasted Jen. That's the lesbians that we know and love. And we've got some new faces, and we're supposed to pretend that they've been there the whole time, which, yeah, totally know these guys.
I know him, y'all. I know him.
That's giving Lord of the Flies. You know, in Lord of the Flies, they have the conch that they use, but then the conch gets destroyed. Huh.
Loser says what?
Oh, Mari is such a little shit.
Mar. How's your hand?
Oh my god, Nat looks so good. Hey, girl.
My queen. Previously on the Yellowjackets.
He said it! He said it!
Scratching at the fourth wall.
Like the champions they were always meant to be. God, I fucking hate them.
She's such a hater.
This girl is the nastiest skank bitch.
I really get the idea that they have to kind of romanticize the things that are happening to them or the situation that they're in. But I'm kind of with Shauna because I am a very pessimistic person. So if I was there, well, first off, I wouldn't even be alive anymore at this point, but also I would be sitting there with Shauna.
Thanks to their unlikely new leader.
She does not want that job.
Thanks to Ty, they were able to build new shelters.
Anti-lesbians for the win.
Chris! Is that a weed?
No, this is a crayon.
Call the police!
What's that?
What's that?
A key?
I figured there was a high probability of her keeping a storage unit in the area.
True, she had the car in there.
I'm happy to handle it, if you're not feeling up to it.
I still don't know how I feel about him. I have it on my bingo card. I think he might have an ulterior motive and betray Misty. There's gonna be some reveal about him. Yeah, I'm very certain there is. There was a blonde woman. Is that potentially Hilary Swank's character?
Okay,
That's it.
Oh god. That breaks my heart. Can someone say some more, please? That really did something to me just now.
What would people say at my funeral?
We'd lie and say nice things.
It's not true. Here lies Thaisa Turner, the first state senator to impeach herself before taking office.
Did that actually happen? Do we finally have background on her job?
Where is Misty? Lottie's not here either.
Yeah, you put her in a psych ward.
You think that is funny?
We're being followed, and apparently Shauna might have a spidey sense. Was that a mugshot? Oh, it's the leather jacket, and we're gonna put it on.
Could one of you bottle us some berry wine?
Really taking advantage of winning Capture the Bone.
Don't. Can't believe we didn't eat that bitch first.
Well, you were thinking it. No, you said it.
Mari's so dumb. I heard she chipped a tooth on her vibrator.
Wait a minute.
Shauna just sensing the potential, like, oh, I might have found another hater. Let's bond over hating people and things.
Wait, do you, like, actually have a personality?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
This felt like breaking the fourth wall a bit. Wait a second, you have lines? You talk more than you did in the entirety of season 2? Oh my god.
Lottie asked me to make you something really special for the ceremony tonight. Because you're his mother.
I'm not wearing that.
Oops, my bad.
What's... we're really getting a Melissa Shauna more interactions with them. I find that very interesting.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
I've scouted every inch of this place for miles. There's no sign of him. Coach is dead.
Or did she just not want to find him, letting him get away with it? He doesn't look dead to me.
Alive. Fuck.
This thing between Shauna and Mari.
Maybe I should make them say one nice thing about each other.
Call back to the party from the pilot. I think that one was in the intro, right? Could this be the pit?
I finna be in the pit.
What? Military or something? Peanut butter protein bar? He just won the lottery.
They were doing weird cult shit in the woods.
They killed pigs and ate them raw. Had this totally drugged out orgy.
The fandom would have loved if they'd done an orgy. They didn't, though.
I saw what you were doing.
You know what? Maybe you don't want me to talk to him. What are you telling him, Simone?
She's alive! One of my biggest complaints about season 2, we kind of totally put her wife and her son, like her entire family, on the back burner and forgot about them. I didn't. I was waiting for them to get at least mentioned again. We finally have confirmation that Simone survived, because I was worried that they would kill her. We finally know that her son and her wife are off doing their own thing. They can recover.
I signed the DNR.
Ooh.
Happy? That way when I flatline, everyone will know they can go to lunch.
No, girl, we're not losing you.
Ready to wake up, I need you. No, you stay with me.
Ended up gay anyway, married to a woman.
It's been theorized about and speculated about how these two actually ended up, you know, breaking up after the wilderness. I think we have confirmation now. The way that I choose to interpret this is that Ty was very focused on her career and her law degree. You ended up gay anyways. I'm thinking internalized homophobia. In the wilderness, they got to be themselves. They got home. It was still the 90s. Or maybe not internalized homophobia, but just scared that potentially a political career was not going to be possible. Something like that. Which is tragic, which is sad. Now they're reunited. Just kiss.
You two should kiss.
I took a peek inside. That is one weird order.
She's pulling a prank on the girls that were talking shit about her mom. As she should. And of course she's snooping in her daughter's room. She wants the weed for herself. Oh yeah, actually she does.
Can you feel anything?
They're forcing visions.
What about Shauna?
Breathing's not a competition, Travis.
Oh, that's good.
Write that down, that's really good.
I did try to talk to her, but
we don't get along.
she kind of shut me out.
Because I was obsessed with her baby before it was born.
You had a shrink?
Yeah. Just have to pause to say that I love Lottie so much. That's my Pookie. I think this is the first time she's said it out loud, right? Or admitted it to someone, and I think that's very good. That's very important. Yeah, as someone who has had multiple shrinks, like she just said, it makes sense that she's also the one who's most equipped to be a shrink for the others, because she knows the procedures and she knows the questions to ask.
They're screaming.
Okay.
You will.
No, he's gonna choke her out, like we saw in the trailer. There's so many boxes. There is fuel. Oh no, oh no. You know what meme I'm referencing. How is he pulling that?
And don't forget to give it to a crack addict.
How's he pulling that? How's he pulling that?
Our daughter was suspended for assaulting girls with guts.
Yeah.
And I'd do it again. Bop, bop.
We're sure that they weren't human.
The girls?
The guts.
You can't just DoorDash human entrails.
Guts, yeah. She would know that. She supplies them to people.
She's gonna be home in like an hour. She wanted to get a boba.
What is Shauna's parenting? Oh right, she's high. I forgot about that. So maybe that's why she's so chill about it. Look at my mom's.
You're a senator. Was.
I want a bit more background on how that happened and what her reaction was.
Every minute away from you is a torture.
They're hilarious. Are they gonna hook up in the bathroom? Ooh. What's it called? Eat and dash?
Girl.
Why am I getting emotional over two grown women running down the street? What?
Sir. Hey.
Was that a coincidence that he got scared so much he got a heart attack? Or was this some supernatural... What is wrong with my voice today? Some supernatural interference? Yes, let's make out. Let's go.
Here we go, lesbians. Here we go, lesbians. Come on.
Look at them. Are we finally getting a bit more lore on her whole thing with the man with no eyes?
Yum.
Shauna just spit in my food.
Oh, girls. It might just be my thinking. You know, I'm not too fond of spit, but I've played team sports my entire life. You share bottles occasionally, and I feel like they've had worse in the wilderness, especially Mari with her belt soup. So maybe eating some soup that has Shauna's spit in it, you know, it's not that high on the no-go list. I'd rather eat that than belt soup, so you're not even gonna taste it.
I told you to eat, bitch! Starting tomorrow, you're both in house arrest. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Okay, what are you gonna, like, alone in the wilderness, in the dark. Great idea.
Espresso, I have a whiskey.
She's gonna embrace her inner Nat because she's missing her.
Again.
Oh god. Misty, pace yourself. Number 4, number 5, number 6, 7.
I think you've had enough.
You're done.
You don't have to take shit from anyone.
Every time we get an older yellow jacket interacting with a younger one, an angel gets its wings, in my opinion.
Wanted to teach them a lesson. Do you have it on video?
And just like that, Shauna is not mad anymore.
I have way too much.
I love Kelly. I know a lot of people find her annoying. I love her. Oh my god, aspect ratio change. Holy shit.
This is beautiful. I'm not in need of your assistance right now, Walter.
You kind of are.
Shauna will come get me, or Ty, or...
Because you left your phone at the bar. He started calling your saved contacts. And no one answered until he got to W.
Whoa.
Emotional, damn it.
Oh shit.
God, I miss her so much.
Oh.
And it's all my fault.
Oh, baby. To be fair, they probably didn't answer because they had other shit going on. I don't think they all ignored her. Is it again blonde hair? I think that's Hilary Swank's character. Open it. Shipman. And the symbol. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh god. I can't see shit. Oh, little lanterns. Oh, that's a nice shot. I think we saw that in the trailer.
We called her Harvey. We called her Jackie.
Okay, and what are you gonna say about the baby?
We called her the child.
Just the child.
Deliver us.
Can't blame Shauna for being pissed about this situation. It's her trauma. Those 3 people that are buried there, 2 of them were really close to her. One is her literal child. The other was her best friend who she had a homoerotic relationship with. I think everyone has agreed. I kind of get that she's not into this and that she kind of hates being constantly reminded of it through Lottie's prayers and Lottie's, you know, ceremonies. It makes sense that she's not the biggest fan. What is going on?
Travis, is that what you heard?
Is that just the mass hallucination? That is Mari, I think. That looks like an open fracture. We're already hitting with the songs, with the opening song and now the song for the end of the episode. Okay, that was the first episode called It Girl. Honestly, I didn't expect a whole aftermath of the finale of last season, but I expected not a 6-week, I think they said 6-week time skip. Feels like something this show does a lot sometimes. We never really get to deal with the immediate direct aftermath of a situation, which I think I've complained about this. You know, it still works and I'm not too mad about it. We just go straight to it. We only have 9 episodes, I think, or 10 potentially, so it makes sense that we're not wasting any time. I do feel like in the wilderness storyline I would have loved to see them get to the point where they are at now. New shelters, we have a farm, we have animals. I feel like we could have seen a bit of the struggle to get to that point. Other than that, I don't have that much to say, honestly. I don't think any of my bingo points have happened yet. You know what? I think no more yapping. Let's get into episode 2 called Dislocation. Are we talking about Mari's leg here? Too soon?
Hey, pull it together, would you?
Patricia! Get it together, sweetie. We have a show this weekend.
You know, Mari, I can relate. My leg is currently in a brace.
I think it's broken.
Twins! Triplets, the 3 of us, actually.
It looks like it's just dislocated, so
oh,
you're gonna have to pop it back in place.
Yep, you just have to hit it at the right angle. That hurts. I can just relate so much. My knee was in shambles.
That shit hurting.
Sorry, I really don't want to make this about myself, but I just have to get this off my chest. As someone who sustained a knee injury just a couple of weeks ago, the moment when you're sitting on the sports field, for me it was at handball, and you sit there and you know you just did something bad in your knee. And people around you are like, what do you want to do? Should we like stretch it out, or do you want to angle it in a certain way? And you were just looking at them like, I want to die. Honestly, the worst pain of my life. The day after I tore my ACL, I just wanted to reposition on the couch. I had it straightened, but I accidentally angled it. I screamed in so much pain. My parents came running into the living room and were like, what is going on? And I wasn't physically able to straighten back my leg. I was just able to keep it like this and scream. My dad had to grip my leg, straighten it up again for the pain to stop. So I can really relate to knee injuries right now. Mari and I are twins. Knee injury twins. Oh, baby. This is so sad. She wants him for herself. It's her baby. It's not something the others should worship. It's you and me against the whole world. Ugh.
I'm gonna find Mari. Is anyone else in?
Of course Misty's in.
Fuck Mari.
Hater.
You should take even more today. Travis.
I do think maybe Travis and Lottie forced vision. Technically, maybe I can tick that off the bingo card.
Oh, shit.
Saved by the bell.
Nope. Absolutely not.
Hello, Shauna.
Take your shit and get off my lawn.
She's here, you guys. Been waiting for this for years. 2 years, almost. Why is she even there? She's gonna be the father who steps up. She's gonna homeschool Callie.
So the neighbors don't call the cops when they spot some goop sorceress rambling about the fucking tree spirits.
Goop.
What happened to hello? How are you?
Kelly never should have seen those things. But it was Jeff who brought her.
Oh, I'm gonna
Clock that tea.
Clock it.
Don't, Mom.
No, it's okay.
Yay. Immediately.
Lottie was just leaving.
Lottie's like, oh my god, Shauna's child. Whoop, laser focus. Daddy's home.
I lost my home, my community,
Yeah.
everything.
She was fine before everybody showed up there. She was minding her business, but also, yeah, sure, she wasn't necessarily because she kidnapped Nat, but that was to protect Nat, you know? Leave her alone.
Scram! Leave her alone.
Obviously, she should stay with us.
Yes. I need the Callie Lottie link up.
What, get off my lawn?
Yeah, those were her exact words.
For one night.
And one night will turn into 2 and into 3. And then she's gonna be the dad, the stepfather.
One night.
Look how excited Callie is. She's just excited to learn more about her mom.
Actually feeling a little bit bad about last night.
The sex part?
Dine and dash part.
Dine and dash, that's what it's called.
Oh, wait, over here.
Can we parallel this now with them making out in the wilderness?
I stepped in shit.
Van, in your condition.
Yeah, she hates that. She has bumblebees, bees, or wasps on her pajamas. We love details.
Hi, Shauna.
But another proof that Misty's never the first choice for people. She tried calling Ty. She probably also tried calling Ben. Misty is like the last resort. I'm sorry, Misty.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I can't help but observe that they only come around when they need something from you.
It's true, Walter.
Coach Scott? Fuck Coach Scott.
Think that he burned the cabin down?
You know what? I think it wasn't him, actually. Because it would be too obvious.
Oh my god, I fixed it.
It just said young Murray in brackets. Is that a hint?
I never believe you burned down the cabin.
The cabin burned down, he's gonna ask.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
The cabin burned down?
It wasn't him, yeah. Ben did not start the fire.
Hi.
This is what I was thinking. Shauna has the dinner with Jeff, so when she agreed to a 6 p.m. meeting with Misty, she wants to set Misty up with Lottie because she doesn't want to leave Lottie alone with Callie.
Am I here to babysit?
Yeah, you are.
You have been promoted.
I called you because I trust you, okay?
And now she'll just hear Walter's words in her head. They only call you when they need something from you, blah blah. Poor Misty. Right. Also, Shauna is actually very smart for phrasing it the way that she phrased it. I trust you to do this. You know, that's what Misty needs. She needs to be needed by someone. She needs to have the feeling that someone relies on her. That's kind of like the caretaker, people pleaser gene in her. Shauna really kind of did appeal to that when she said, you know, I trust you to do this. Like, I need you to do this, kind of.
Wait, yeah, no, you...
She knows that is one of his traps.
Let's go this way instead. I think that we might have...
A clue!
She let him get away in season 2, and she definitely did not put in all the effort when she was searching for him, like she mentioned earlier. She's trying to just keep him alive. Oh, Misty, don't suspect. Turn your brain off, Misty. They end up finding Mari and Coach Ben. You know, Ben is in the camp in the promo, which means they bring him to the camp and then Misty can kind of run with the narrative. I found him and Nat didn't want to find him. Like, she could technically expose Nat in a way and threaten her leadership position, which I hope doesn't happen. Because I do think, just look at it, Nat is a good leader so far.
And he looks at me, and I look at him.
The pull between Callie and Lottie, just their eye contact. Lottie is not even saying anything.
Yeah, well, she never wanted to believe he did it. Who else could it have been?
Now that is indeed a very interesting question that people have been making theories about. A very popular one is that other Ty did it. It's been a while since I've watched that season finale, but if I recall correctly, the door was actually kind of, there was an object holding the door in place from the outside, meaning the person who did it probably was outside.
Do you guys hear something?
Oh, Lottie, please.
Travis!
Oh, they're coming. No.
Who's coming?
No!
Yes.
Travis!
We got the choking.
Travis.
Oh, she's so obsessed with him.
That should be me holding your hand.
On our way out, we forgot to pay.
You forgot to pay?
My wife has cancer.
The cancer card. Those are matches, right? Are we alluding to fire?
He had a heart attack last night. Mid-shift.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
So they just let you right out of the hospital, huh? Outside of that, I am perfectly normal.
Yeah, you are, girl.
What is it you're afraid of exactly? My mom?
To be fair, we're all afraid of your mom.
No, it's true. It's true.
It's just a baby.
She's gonna mix something in there. She's gonna knock Misty out because she wants to talk to Lottie.
Dare me.
Fine.
Chug your drink.
Chug that.
Well, that is cheating.
2 shots of vodka.
Some girls were bullying me, saying that you all survived out there by eating each other. So did you?
Yeah.
I do not want to comment.
Why?
Okay. I thought she was gonna overpower him. We keep seeing her with fire. We saw her with matches and now she's burning them. Did she burn the cabin down? And I do think it's Hilary Swank's character. Is that a picture from the wilderness? An actual photograph? He's traumatized. Lottie, leave him alone. Please, I love you, but leave him.
It's okay,
leave him
Freddie.
alone.
There you are.
Oh god. I can't defend you if you do shit like that.
It actually told me that it didn't want me.
Good one, Travis. Good one.
Someone else here is already closer to it.
Is he making that up? And she's immediately like, okay, bye. You're no longer important to me.
Give a shit, Misty.
I think Natalie knows where Coach Scott is.
And we're ratting her out. She loves stirring the shit bucket, I guess.
He certainly likes to party.
I thought this was an ad.
Bitch, what?
What the hell? I asked you to not let them talk to each other.
The question is, what did they talk about?
Let me know!
How was the restaurant? Good.
We're obviously not gonna tell her.
How was urgent care? Oh, yeah, same.
Did you go to urgent care?
We just had awesome sleepover.
Well, for a sleepover to be a sleepover, you have to sleep over.
Seriously?
Friends who can't seem to even do the bare minimum.
Stop quoting my friendships! You're always fussing over me. You spy, and you cover.
It's very interesting because she is kind of that way with others, you know? She gets a taste of her own medicine of what it's like when someone is so overbearing, overcrowding, and constantly fuzzing over you. Very interesting to see her faced with kind of herself.
Maybe we shouldn't be together.
Misty, you can't mean that.
Are they even together?
Get out! Go!
Misty.
God.
There's the door, bitch!
They're gonna come looking for me.
Yeah, that's true.
It's hot chocolate.
Hot cocoa.
I found it.
I drink hot cocoa every morning. If I had found hot cocoa somewhere there, it would be gone. That must be so good. You have to savor it, Mari.
Just let me think. I can't think like this.
Okay, he's talking to someone. Two possibilities. He is talking... Ignore that. Two possibilities. He is talking to himself. He has been on his own for a while now, so wouldn't judge him for it if he, you know, started talking to himself. Totally fine with it. I have a second option. Actually, I have three. So the second one is there is someone there. Remember, Javi was talking about someone who helped him or something like that. Like he mentioned a person. Third one, the person is not real and it's more like a thing. Maybe it's a skeleton, for example. If you think about Lord of the Flies, how they had pig's head, right? Or something like that. It's a totem of some sort. Or like Wilson in Castaway. It's something like that, potentially. Third option. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, someone knows her little secret. Oh, that's a trailer shot. Oh, see? Interesting, yeah. The dynamic. Two haters.
Hi.
Coming to...
Hello,
This high really caught me off guard. Why they made it look like with the direct parallel. Are they alluding to the fact that we have adult Melissa somewhere? Hilary Swank is adult Melissa. I was about to say Melissa and Shauna really is like two haters coming together to join their maximized sleigh.
No one has any right to my baby.
Yeah, I get that.
You're so resilient, and that's so important out here.
Just complimenting her because otherwise Shauna will literally kill her.
You is kind, you is smart.
Don't tell anybody about this.
Shauna, calm down.
Calm down.
I will kill you and I will gut your little fucking...
No. What the fuck?
I can't believe it.
What? What? Girl kisser, Shauna, Shipman? I mean, the cast did say it was gonna be more gay and more gore. I did not see that coming though. I thought they were just gonna, you know, join their maximized sleigh as haters and hate together. Oh, Shauna has a thing for blondes, or dirty blondes, I guess. She has a type. I can't stop grinning about this. Shauna needs that though. She needs someone new she can have a deep homoerotic relationship with. Also, you know, Melissa, props to you for showing Shauna that, you know, you can release frustration and energy in a different way. You don't have to go and beat up Lottie. You can just fuck. What they're clearly trying to do there in the end here is that they are setting it up that the person that picked up the phone, the person that's been kind of stalking Shauna, is Melissa. That's what they're setting up. Knowing this show, knowing the creators, that might be a misdirect. It might be to send us down this path so that we think, okay, Melissa survived and Melissa is now after her. Going back to Hilary Swank being cast in this season because just age-wise and looks-wise, it could be Melissa, but at the same time, it could just be a relative. I think right now it would be too obvious if adult Melissa comes strolling in and if she's been stalking Shauna. Okay, those were the first 2 episodes of YELLOWJACKETS season 3. It Girl and Dislocated. Boy oh boy, we're back with a banger. We've got so much that developed in the teen timeline that we didn't see, and I don't know, it's doing something to me that we get to see them happy, we get to see them have cute, nice moments. Just something about having them not in the dark and cold and the white snow, just having the greenery in there. It's just very refreshing. I'm very, very worried about the Shauna-Nat conflict, or that Shauna seems to strive to be the leader and that she now knows that Nat is keeping Ben safe or keeping him hidden. I don't like it because if we look at what they've accomplished in a couple of months, they are thriving. That's thanks to Nat's leadership, and I don't want to know what happens if someone dethrones her and takes that away from her. Someone like Shauna. So with the adult timeline, we also see progression. We have Misty that is dealing with Nat's death, kind of turning to alcohol. First voluntarily, in the end she was a bit forced into it, unfortunately. Another fun dynamic is the Lottie Kelly dynamic, and I wonder what they talked about. You know, they were braiding hair. We know damn well that they talked about wilderness stuff. I'm just very excited to see what that dynamic will bring. Also in terms when you throw in Shauna is very protective of her first child that she lost in the wilderness. While she doesn't have the best relationship with Kelly, I think, you know, she might be equally protective over Kelly, if not more, because that's the kid that is alive. And then Lottie comes in, you know, that's a threat in a way to Kelly. So I'm just gonna be very intrigued by how the Kelly-Lottie dynamic will also influence Shauna over the course of this season. Ty and Van are, as of now, very disconnected from the other survivors, which is good because that means they got their cute little moments, but I'm very unsure about them. Sure, I'm super glad that they're kissing and that they hooked up, but at the same time they have secrets from another, which is not the best foundation for their newly developing old romance and love story. Okay, let's quickly see if we can cross some stuff off. I'm gonna be very confident and say that Ben didn't lie about it. I do think he did not set the fire. I will cross off Travis and Lottie Force Visions because that's what they've been doing. So 2 I've crossed off and 2 of them are in the same line. If I've missed any, tell me. I can't wait to just close this, hop on social media and see what everyone's talking about, because that I can do that now. I'm watching it live. Very strong season opener, I guess, season opening episodes. It's very easy to just immediately get sucked back in. I love it so fucking much, and I'm so glad that I'm here and I get to experience this live for the first time ever. Thank you for spending your time with me and watching these first 2 episodes with me. I'm so excited for the rest of the season. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and hopefully enjoying this video. I hope I could tickle some smiles out of you today, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye.